Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. On the count of three, two, one, let's start this day. Action.
Well said, Savika. We are starting the day together and we are starting it on the note of a cup of coffee.
Salam.
इतना सारा.
Concoction.
Mad Hearters, on our 16th episode, we thought we will bring straight from the Mad Heart conversations to you about coffee or what it means to you, what it means to me. Who wants to start?
Okay, so I will start. Mostly, I think I'm not an addict of either coffee or tea, but yes, I've been brought up in a very chai environment. Especially during these times, during the lockdown times, there's a little too much chai that's being had in my house. And I was like, नहीं यार मेरे बस की नहीं है. मैंने अभी कल परसों ही घर पे कह दिया कि किसी को भी पीनी हो पीते रहे, मेरे को नहीं पीनी चाय because I'm totally a coffee person. It's always interesting, no? As soon as you start talking about chai versus coffee, it kind of brings in the attention of an India versus Pakistan match. So, yeah. Are you, I mean, I know this answer already, but for the Mad Hatters, are you more of a coffee person or a tea person?
Well, I am a out and out coffee person, and I can't I can't not stop thinking of the many instances when people would have said कि यार आप तो ऐसा लगता है कि आप कॉफी वाले you're a coffee person और यार आप तो बहुत चाय पीते होगे what is a coffee type person or what is a tea type person. And as we actively try to avoid any stereotypes, but coffee for me is not just a cup of like something warm. It is We spoke about the sense of smell, and the sense of smell is very important for me as a grounding technique. And I use it for more than one thing. One, obviously, I love the smell of coffee, and the other being I use it as a reminder to tell me to live in the present. That whatever is happening, it's happening now, it's happening right in front of you, right in front of you. And if you notice, Sabika, sense of smell is one thing which you can't recapture, kya capture in any medium. There can't be any recording of a sense of smell.
True, true. So, actually, which is bringing me back to something I picked up in therapy. So I usually whenever I feel like claustrophobic, I have a tendency of going into like panic attack mode. So my therapist had told me this that having something citrusy helps. So, ideally keep oranges, which would always, oranges would always remind me of Priya Goswami because I remember when you were living with me for that 1 month, every day your dinner would be oranges. I don't know how many oranges this man used to have. So I'm like, कोई dinner में oranges थोड़ी खाता है? Okay, coming back to oranges, I think there's something about the smell of anything citrus and the smell of anything coffee that can it's such a powerful sensation. These are not just smells, these are very strong smells that I think it's almost impossible to not be in the present, like you said. Like, you can't be in the past or the future. And usually, if you think about it, anything that makes us hyperventilate is about either the future or the past. So it's quite interesting that coffee has really the gift of the present. And yeah, cheers to that.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है. आज सारे पंच तुम मार रही हो और मैं बिल्कुल टंग टाइड हूँ. एंड आई एम वेरी ग्लैड ऐसा ये हो रहा है क्योंकि yesterday's episode we spoke about how in the morning I wake up with this pressure, weight of the whole world on me. You can totally see it. But I'm so glad we're talking about coffee and living in the present with a warm cup of something. I mean, it doesn't need to be an India Pakistan match, and even if it is, it's good fun. But Mad Heart is just a reminder why we are talking about this. Whatever reminds you to live in the present, please reach out to that. It could be your 4 a.m. buddy, it could be a warm cup of something, it could be something that you like to eat. Because I actually, Sabika, recently realized that this is probably for the first time. You know me, I don't worry about the future. This is probably for the first time I'm even slightly worried about the future. So, just a call out to the uncertain gods of destiny, which we don't know and we don't have any control over. We are holding very tight to this little something right now, just to remind you that do learn to live in the present. Learn क्या आपको आ रही है already.
All right. I think that is already in so many words a lot of love. So now let's please blow some air kisses. And yeah, flag off this day on the count of three, two, one. Yes, love you.
Yes, love you.